Hey pop shoppers, welcome to Ed Rambeau's Little Corner of the World.
You to me are sweet as roses in the morning. You to me are soft as summer rain at dawn, and love we share. That's something rare. The sidewalks in the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begins to crumble, but love will never die, because we'll see.
Well, it's that time again, folks. Ed Rambeau here once again with my little corner of the world. And tonight, I came up with a theme that I soon discovered will have to be done in 2 parts, as a result of the many songs I've recorded that seem to fit into this category. Therefore, the theme for tonight will be the song in question, Part 1. Now, you're probably asking yourself, what does that mean, the song in question? Well, it simply narrows it down to song titles that end with a question mark. And, to open tonight's show, the song in question happens to be the very first song that popped into the head of a longtime singer-actor friend of mine named Greg Morrow when he happened to ask what the theme of my next show was going to be. "Oh," he said, "you mean songs like, Who Can I Turn To?"
Who can I turn to when nobody needs me? My heart wants to know, and so I must go where destiny leads me. With no star to guide me, and no one beside me, I'll go on my way, and after the day, the darkness will hide me. And maybe tomorrow I'll find what I'm after. I'll throw off my sorrow, beg, steal, or borrow my share of laughter. With you I could learn to, with you on a new day. But who can I turn to if you turn away? With no star to guide me, and no one beside me, I'll go on my way, and after the day, the darkness will hide me. And maybe tomorrow I'll find what I'm after. I'll throw off my sorrow, beg, steal, or borrow my share of laughter. With you I could learn to, with you on a new day. But who can I turn to if you turn away?
The song in question. That's the theme for tonight, which of course brings us to our next song, originally made famous by the incomparable Shirelles. Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow?
Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly. Tonight the light of love is in your eyes. But will you love me tomorrow? Tomorrow. Is this a lasting treasure? Or just a moment's pleasure? Can I believe the magic of your sigh? Will you still love me tomorrow? Tonight, with words unspoken, you say that I'm the only one. But will my heart be broken? When the night meets the morning sun, I'd like to know if your love is love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Tomorrow. 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 Will you still love me tomorrow?
Will you still love me tomorrow? Well, will you? Of course you will. Now, from the Broadway show The Scarlet Pimpernel, written by Frank Wildhorn, comes this next song in question. The minute I heard it, I knew it was for me. It's a wonderful song entitled, Where's the Girl?
Days full of restlessness and fury. I remember nights that were drunk on dreams. I remember someone who hungered for the glory. I remember her, and it seems she's gone. Where's the girl? Where's the girl with the blaze in her eyes? Where's the girl with that gaze of surprise? Now and then I still dream she's beside me. Where's the girl who could turn on the edge of a knife? Where's the girl who was burning for life? I can still feel her breathing beside me. And I know she remembers how fearless it feels to take off with the wind at your heels. She and I took this world like a storm. Come again, let the girl in your heart tumble free. Bring your renegade heart home to me. In the dark of the morning I'll warm you, arouse you. Little girl, don't forget that I know who you are. We were cut from the same surly star, like two jewels in the sky sharing fire. Where's the girl, so alive and still aching for more? We had dreams that were worth dying for. We were caught in the eye of the storm. Come again, let the girl in your heart tumble free. Bring your renegade heart home to me. In the dark of the morning I'll warm you, arouse you. I remember days full of restlessness and fury. I remember nights that were drunk on dreams. I remember someone who hungered for the glory. I remember her, and it seems she's here. Where's the girl? Is she gazing at me with surprise? Do I still see that blaze in her eyes? Am I dreaming, or is she beside me now?
For those of you who may have just tuned in, you're listening to Ed Rambeau, and this is My Little Corner of the World on Good Time Oldies Radio. Tonight's theme, the song in question, part 1 of the 2-part series. The second part, of course, will be 2 weeks from tonight. But for now, it's time for our good friend, Talking Tom. Come on in and say hello, Tom.
Hi, everybody. I trust this evening finds you well, and I hope you're all enjoying the show, because I know I'm not.
What?
You heard me. I'm sorry, Eduardo, but I have to be honest. In my opinion, thus far, the music in question has been very questionable.
Never mind. Just get to your joke.
I'm sorry, Eduardo. Please forgive me if I was rude, but I get a little cranky when I'm overly tired. You see, I stayed up all night wondering where the sun went. Then it dawned on me.
Huh. And you have the nerve to criticize my material? So tell me, Tom, what have you been doing with yourself lately?
Well, actually, I'm currently reading a book about anti-gravity, and I just can't put it down.
Just get to your joke. Or was that it?
No, that wasn't it. This is it. Little Johnny watched fascinated as his mother smoothed the cold cream on her face. "Why do you do that, Mommy?" he asked. "To make myself beautiful," said his mother. After a few minutes, the mother began removing the cream with a tissue. "What's the matter?" asked little Johnny. "Giving up so soon?"
Say goodnight, Tom.
Good night, all you wonderful people out there. See you all in 2 weeks. But for now, you know the drill. My catnip awaits.
And once again, there you have it, my friends. America's favorite pussycat, Talking Tom. Returning now to our theme for tonight, which is part 1 of the song in question, denoting song titles that end with a question mark. This next composition comes from the Broadway show, Stop the World, I Want to Get Off. The song in question?
What kind of fool am I who never fell in love. It seems that I'm the only one that I have been thinking of. What kind of man is this? An empty shell, an empty cell in which a lonely heart must dwell. What kind of a clown am I? What do I know of life? Why can't I cast away this mask of clay and live my life? Why can't I fall in love till I don't give a damn? And maybe then I'll know what kind of fool I am.
What kind of fool am I? Interestingly enough, my next selection has a very similar title. As a matter of fact, if you remove the final two words, am I, you're left with What Kind of Fool. Originally recorded by Barbra Streisand along with Barry Gibb, please enjoy my version of the song in question, What Kind of Fool.
There was a time when we were down and out. There was a place when we were starting over. We let the bow break, we let the heartache in. Who's sorry now? There was a world when we were standing still, and for a moment we were separated. And then you found him, you let the stranger in. Who's sorry now? Who's sorry now? What kind of fool tears it apart, leaving me pain and sorrow? Oh, losing you now, wondering why. Where will I be tomorrow? Forever done in what we are, to be without each other. Will be remembered when there was a time when we were down and out. There was a place when we were starting over. We let the bow break, we let the heartache in. Who's sorry now? Who's sorry now? What kind of fool tears it apart, leaving me pain and sorrow? Losing you now, wondering why. Where will I be tomorrow? Was there a moment when I cut you down, played around? What have I done? I only apologize for being, as they say, the last to know. It has to show when someone is in your arms. What kind of fool? What kind of fool tears it apart? Tears it apart, leaving me pain and sorrow. Oh, losing you now, wondering why. Where will I be tomorrow? What kind of fool? What kind of fool tears it apart? Tears it apart, leaving me pain and sorrow. Oh, losing you now, how can I win? Where will I be tomorrow? What kind of fool? There was a time when we were down and out. There was a place when we were starting over. We let the bow break, we let the heartache in. Who's sorry now?
What Kind of Fool? Quite a terrific song, isn't it? From my CD entitled Something Old, Something New comes this next song in question, originally recorded by Tony Braxton and also written by Tony Braxton along with Babyface. Please enjoy my version of How Could an Angel Break My Heart?
I heard she sang a lullaby. I heard she sang it from her heart. When I found out, thought I would die, because that lullaby was mine. I heard she sealed it with a kiss. She gently kissed his hungry lips. I found that so hard to believe, because her kiss belongs to me. How could an angel break my heart? Why didn't she catch my falling star? I wish I didn't wish so hard. Maybe I wished our love apart. How could an angel break my heart? I heard he set her heart aflame, as I did only yesterday. She keeps his picture in a frame, and when she speaks, she calls his name. I wonder if he makes her smile the way she used to smile at me. I hope he doesn't make her laugh, because her laugh belongs to me. How could an angel break my heart? Why didn't she catch my falling star? I wish I didn't wish so hard. Maybe I wished our love apart. Oh, how could an angel break my heart? Oh, my soul is dying, is crying. trying to understand. Please help me. How could an angel break my heart? Why didn't she catch my falling star? I wish I didn't wish so hard. Maybe I wished our love apart. How could an angel break my heart?
How could an angel break my heart? As the finishing touch for tonight's show, I thought I'd not only do something a little more up-tempo, but also on the humorous side. Therefore, I've chosen a song written by Frank Wildhorn for Linda Eder, and as a result, I had to rewrite a considerable amount of the lyrics in order to make it more suitable for a male singer. The song in question, Is This Any Way to Fall in Love?
It's just another Saturday night, living in the city, out searching for my Mrs. Right. But tell me, where are the girls who like moonlight and roses? God knows that's the way girls should be. Living in the city, I spot a swinging girl looking young, but suddenly I notice she's got a ring stuck through her tongue. Please tell me why women that choose a piercing or tattoos think they're ever gonna find love. I meet a Wall Street type at the bar, tense and superficial. She takes me for a ride in her car. But oh God, she's one of those ladies who drives a Mercedes. Is this any way to fall in love? My analyst said, you better get smart. Chivalry's dead, so think with your feet and not with your heart. But somewhere deep down inside, there's a feeling that can't be denied when push comes to shove. Tell me, what about love? I meet a girl who's wearing a hat. Isn't that exciting? But then I see what's underneath that. Oh no, maybe I think square but don't care for pink hair. Is this any way to fall in love? My analyst stressed, brother, this could take years. He says I'm depressed from having suppressed my sexual fears. And yet I lay on that couch, and every time that I pay, I say, ouch! It's all so complex. And it's not about sex. When did romance become déclassé? Living in the city. When did we make I love you passé? Tell me, where are the girls who like champagne and roses? Is this any way to fall in love? Is this any way? Anyway. Is this any way to fall in love?
Well, that about wraps it up, my friends. I certainly hope you had a good time, and I sincerely want to thank you all so much for being here. Please be sure to join me 2 weeks from tonight for part 2 of tonight's theme, The Song in Question. With that being said, this is Ed Rambeau, and from my little corner of the world to yours, before saying goodnight, I'd like to leave you with this one final thought. A clear conscience is usually the sign of a bad memory. Now, please stay tuned for Mr. Stu Weiss and his incomparable pop shop. Good night with buckets of love, everyone!